Render the radio with your host, Jen T.
Yeah, fucking Jen is a warlord.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to Rambo for Radio. I am your host, Jen T. Twitter and Instagram at Jen T. 423. What's good, motherfuckers? Yeah. Oh my days.
Oh my God.
I don't even know where to begin, but we're just gonna start.
Oh my God.
This week, we have 2 people quit this week. And in one day, one of them was quitting, one called out, and one no-showed. It's like my work is on fire. And I just see people running around hysterically trying to do things. I'm just like, wow, what the fuck is this? I've been saying this and I keep saying this the whole time. Just give everybody a raise and stop hiring people. No one will quit. Everybody that is here will stay if you give us a raise. Nobody will quit. You don't have to hire nobody that's going to quit in 2 weeks, right? Just give everybody a raise and life goes on. No, but I understand, you got to keep trying to hire people that don't want to be there. But, this is life. Once again, not my problem, which is why I find it to be completely hilarious. It's like magic. I've never seen this many people just up and leave a place of business and just quit. And it's like in droves all at one time. And it's like, we'll get a reprieve. We'll get like a week, 2 weeks, and then 2-3 people start walking out the door again. Oh, man. But speaking of walking out the door, okay, I damn near walked out of the door this week because, God damn it, it's time for Customers of the Week. That's right. Tony motherfucking Pepperoni, like I talked to you guys about last week, called again about the same shit. Except this time, that's right, folks, I had the audacity to record this motherfucker because I need you guys to hear how psychotic this person is. Calling, asking about the most ridiculous questions. I wanted to know if I should eat chorizo or soy rizo. I'm just a big baby. I got high cholesterol because I'm fat.
Oh my God.
Dude, you decide, okay? I want to know which one's the most healthy. How about none of the above? Or eat both. Who gives a fuck? Okay? So here is audio of Tony Pepperoni. Yes, I might be risking going to jail, but here's hoping the law is not listening. All right, let me pull this Tony Pepperoni clip for you.
Like I started to, maybe my cholesterol is not bad, but this is going to be good for me in case to clean everything out. You know what I'm saying? For a while, right?
Yes.
Don't eat all the meat like 2-pound steak and stuff like that once in a while. Or a rack of ribs in 2 days, the St. Louis type ribs. That's a guy thing, right?
Probably.
You can only do that stuff when you're younger, probably, right, miss?
I think so.
Okay, everything has to change now. I don't want to die. I'm a baby.
Oh my God.
I'm a big baby. I appreciate your help.
No problem.
You want to tell me other than that?
You're on the right track.
Other than that could help?
You're on the right track.
And whey protein is supposed to help with cholesterol too, in case you have high cholesterol.
Yes.
Have you ever heard that?
Yes.
Nobody else I asked has heard of that.
Oh my
You're the
God.
first one that said you've heard of that. So then buy protein powder, the whey protein.
Oh my God.
I'm just a big baby. Hey, can I buy a half a protein powder to help my cholesterol? Like, bro.
Shut your fucking mouth.
About this last Sunday, literally 7 days exactly to the day. Just had a fucking week ago.
Hey, get the fuck out of here because I'm gonna fuck you out right now, motherfucker.
For a fact, this motherfucker does not shop at my work. Okay, I also know for a fact that this motherfucker has also called other health food stores and has been told not to call them, except for my work. I mean, the guy is a complete psychopath. I don't like it. I don't like it. Can't stand it. Unbelievable. Fucking Tony Pepperoni. Again. And then this is amazing. So someone called to speak to my boss and had a complaint about how they were treated poorly at my work. Okay. The worst treatment they've ever received in their lifetime at a store. And how dare they be treated badly?
Oh my God.
Come to find out that this person was, of course, indeed treated poorly. But because this individual customer exhibited poor behavior, this individual thought it would be a good idea to put paper towels down the toilet.
Oh my God.
And so my boss saw this and, of course, gave them the riot act and was like, hey, you don't put paper towels in the toilet. It fucks up the plumbing, okay? You know this. You know you're a grown-ass man. You know what toilet paper is. You know where TP goes. And you know where paper towels go. So the fact that my boss gave this guy the riot act was well-deserved because this person is an adult. They're not mentally handicapped. They know paper towels go in the trash, not the toilet. The other T.
Oh my God.
Is with an H. Okay? Trash. Okay? This motherfucker complained on the phone for 45 minutes and made it seem like this was like an infringement on their rights. Okay? I was treated so terribly. Okay. And then come to find out, you fucking tried to put paper towels in the toilet. Matter of fact, you got caught. You got caught doing it, son.
Oh my God.
Scolded for it. And now you're pissed that you got caught. I am just... How the fuck do you do that? How the fuck do you think that that is a good idea?
Oh my God.
If paper towels were meant to go in the toilet, then we wouldn't have toilet paper. Okay? It would all just be toilet paper, no paper towels. But they don't. They make toilet paper so it dissolves in the toilet. And the paper towel for your hands so it can absorb the water. Why the fuck would you put that in the toilet, you dumb son of a bitch?
Oh my God.
Fucking jackass. You jog off, you fucking prick. There's some wild ass shit going on. I don't know what the hell going on with people, but they're losing their fucking mind. It's insane. The level of insanity going on. It's just, you see it. When you see it firsthand, you cannot believe. You cannot believe that is happening. And then you go, oh yeah, you're a crazy person. Of course, you, my guy, would think that all paper products go in the toilet. Hey, let's go to your house and test out this fucking theory. Let's put your paper towels in the toilet and flush it and see what the fuck happens. You ain't gonna like that, fam. You ain't gonna like that. It's just so fucking ridiculous. So, kudos to that guy for being an absolute jackass and customer of the week. He is now tied with Tony fucking Pepperoni for soy rizo and chorizo and protein for cholesterol. It's fucking madness, man. And if I go to jail or I get sued because I recorded Tony Pepperoni, well, this has been fun. Nice knowing you. I'm certain I will find a way to podcast from prison. Oh, damn it. Some current events. As some of you know, I competed in a tournament last week. A jiu-jitsu tournament. And boy, oh, motherfucking boy, was it an experience to say the least. For starters, I was in the big lady group because I was a big mannish lady or whatever. And, I thought, okay, let me try and, cut as much weight as humanly possible before this fight. Because I was a Patty McFatty. But I just, I didn't want to be as big as I am. I mean, I've lost 45 pounds. But I was just like, come on, baby Jesus. And so I did not have any food. I did have water, but I didn't have any food about 10, 12 hours prior to the event. I had a piece of salmon, a 4-ounce piece of salmon. No carbs, no nothing. Okay. And completely forgot that prior to an event, you need to carb load. Marathon runners, cyclists, they're carb loading. They're having pasta the night before or even the day of. Okay. I totally fucked up and just had a 4-ounce piece of salmon and nothing else. And so when I got to weigh in, I told the girl my name and she goes, "Oh, you're in the 170 plus group? We don't weigh y'all." And I went, "What?
Oh my God.
The fuck, bitch? You don't do what?" I starved myself to cut weight for this fucking fight. And you mean to tell me that you're not going to weigh me right now? Oh, shit. I was fucked in the head. I was like, oh, my God. I nearly passed out. So then I was like, okay, cool. Let me get something to eat. And then I was just like, no, don't eat. You're going to fucking throw up. Don't eat. Do not eat. Do not eat. And so the whole time I'm just thinking, oh, yeah, I'm looking around. I'm trying to like size up who kind of looks like they're in my division. And I seen one when I was coming up. So I went, oh, she's probably in it because she's kind of tall. But I just figured, nobody will be as big as me. They will all be short. This will be an easy road to victory. My poor chimp brain. Jesus Christ. You stupid Momo. I'm calling myself, okay? I have officially...
You fucking Momo.
dumbest Momo alive, because going into that tournament, I thought they were all going to be short, and I thought that they would all be smaller than me, and I would be the biggest one there. And I was politely reminded.
Oh my God.
Mother Nature said, "Hold my beer," and I went, "Oh shit!"
Oh,
Two of
my
these
God.
girls are over 6 feet tall. Oh shit! One of them is as big as me. Oh shit!
Oh my God.
Shit! Oh damn, son! It was at this moment that I knew I fucked up. Oh damn! So I was like, "Uh-oh, okay, we in some trouble." So now, not only have I not eaten, I have also assumed that my competition would be smaller than me, and I was reminded.
Oh my God.
That I was wrong. I mean, literally to the point where they called my name, and me and the girl are walking up for the first match. I went, can I quit? The thought crossed my mind that I should quit now. I said, I need to quit. Where is the exit? I need to get the fuck up out of here. But I couldn't because half of my gym was there. So I went, you know what? We're going to have to silence that I quit voice for the next 6 minutes and just do your best. And so leading up to this event, I had put this garbage belief in my head that these girls were going to be smaller than me, and I would be the strongest one. You understand? I would have the easiest. I would have the road to victory was already mapped out because I just figured nobody's as big as me. Nobody's as tall as me. Come on, what is this? Come on. So not only was I mistaken on that, I also told myself, hey, do not go into overtime because you suck donkey dicks, okay? You need to finish every single one of these girls right away, okay? You can't go to overtime because you suck, okay? So that was my game plan going into tournament. And so when I shook this girl's hand and I went,
Oh my God.
My. Oh, shit. I was like, oh, shit. You fucked. And so the ref says go, okay? I'm in the middle of the match with this tall-ass lady, sweet as can be, of course. And just a few moments prior to the match, they didn't say who it was, but they had said, hey, we know this is a white belt group. However, we've got a girl who doesn't have an opponent. She is a belt higher than you. Can she be in your group? Yeah, sure, whatever. Okay, what am I going to say? No, I'm competing, so I'm not going to tell nobody no, they can't compete. But I'm like, damn, she not a white belt, but whatever. Okay, so right when it starts, okay. I just see these long arms just reach out and grab me. These long arms just grab me, and instantly my mind, I can't even think about jujitsu in that moment. The moment she grabbed me and I felt her strength and how easily she just took me down, I just was screaming in my mind. I was just like that song from Psycho Stick. Fuck! 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 Fuckity fuckity fuck 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 fuckity fuckity fuck fuck. I was literally screaming that in my mind the whole time. I was just like, oh, Jesus God, you are in trouble, man.
Oh my God.
Everything that you thought would happen is not happening now. And she is winning. Do something. And I was like, oh shit. So, was doing the best I could. Homegirl was strong as a motherfucker, okay? I was a hot ass mess express. I was not present. I was having an out of body experience. I was just trying to survive. I'm being real honest with y'all. I am trained, of course. I'm a white belt, but I've been watching martial arts since I was 7 years old, okay? You're just running on instinct at this point. You're just like, survive, survive, survive. Okay, she's trying to do something. Don't let her do that. She's trying to do this. Don't let her do that. She's trying to do something. You better get the fuck up. And that's exactly what happened. I was just trying to survive. And something that is entirely different from boxing or kickboxing, the nerves. With jujitsu, you have to stay calm because it is a game of inches. And if you panic and make a mistake, that can cost you the match. So even though I was screaming in my mind, like, what the fuck is going on? You gotta do something, Jen. You gotta do something. The rest of my body was like, just stay calm. Just stay calm. If it feels right, try this. If it feels right, grab that. And even though watching it, I'm sure some of you have seen it, are like, yo, this is boring as hell. Why? What, Jen, this lady's on top of you for a whole 6 minutes. What's going on? I mean, it wasn't the whole time, but I could see there wasn't a whole lot going on from a untrained eye perspective, but maybe from a trained eye telling you that there was a hell of a lot going on. There was the fighting of the hands. We're both trying to get position. We're both trying to not be submitted. So it was a wild experience. And, of course, like I had told myself, do everything you have to do. Just don't go to overtime because you're going to suck in overtime. And motherfucker, we went to overtime. And when I say we, I mean all three of my motherfucking matches went to overtime. And I was like, God damn it. You son of a bitch. You jackass. How could you do this? But it is so fucking hard. I even, okay, she's a blue belt, so we'll just, but let's just take belts out of the way. We're all trained individuals here, but we're all trained individuals going 100% for 6 minutes, trying to submit each other, trying to choke each other out. It is hard, okay? Much harder than I thought it was going to be. Somebody prior to this event said, oh, this is just like class. This is just like open mat. Yeah, it's just like that. Except it's going to be people you don't know. I'm like, cool. All right. Motherfucker, no. And if you were a guy that told me that, you deserve a kick in the dick. Okay? This was not like open mat at all. This was not like a class at class, okay? This was kill or be killed going on, okay? I felt that. I sensed that sense of urgency. Like, if I don't do something, this bitch is gonna choke me out. And when I say bitch, I mean it is in a friendly term. Don't be like, oh, she's talking shit. Okay. Both of us, we're trying to kill each other. We're going 100%. So we went to overtime, and shockingly, I won. I mean, I don't even know how it happened. Like I said, I was levitating. I was screaming and levitating at the same time. Except nobody could hear me screaming because it was so loud in that gym. And not to mention, it was 120 degrees inside that gym. I mean, they had fans on, but it was just blowing hot air. And it was just a disaster. Un disaster. But we will get to that. So we go to overtime. Get that sorted, get the W. I'm shocked, okay? I find out, I tell my coach, I said, hey, she was moving pretty fast. Maybe she was the blue belt. He said, maybe. And I said, yeah, crazy, huh? And he's like, yeah. And I was like, well, I got the win. One more to go, because I was told that there would be 2 matches, okay? So one more to go, okay? So the next girl comes up even harder than the last one, okay? And by this time, I am starting to show signs of severe hypoglycemia. I am starting to shake. I'm starting to get clammy. I'm starting to see fog out of my eyes. I can't see clearly. I can barely stand up. But the show goes on. They call my name. I get up and I go do my next match. And I mean, this chick wore me the fuck out even more than the last one. Okay. Got the job done. Got the W. Was in trouble. I am not lying to you when I'm saying to you, this chick had a move on me that was so tight. Okay. Part of my mind said, I don't like this. Let's get the fuck up out of here. Okay. And tap. Let's end this. Okay. And then another part of my mind, which I'm not sure of, took over and was like, hey, we're safe here. You're good. What's going to happen is, kids, don't try this at home. Okay. Part of my mind said, what's going to happen is this girl is going to get tired from holding this move, trying to finish me, that I'll be able to escape. Okay. Kids, once again, I said, don't try this at home, because chances are, if you're not certain of the conversation you're having in your mind when you say that, you will go to sleep, okay? But I refused to listen to that part of my mind because I'm a crazy person. One side of my brain was like, uh-oh, we're about to get choked out, or uh-oh, we're about to get submitted. We're in danger. Let's not get hurt. Let's just tap now because I just don't see a way out, okay? This is a conversation I had within seconds with myself, okay? As this chick is choking me, okay? And then my brain goes, nah, we're good, because she's going to try and choke me out so hard that it's going to make her tired. So I just let her do it, which is completely stupid, foolish. Do not do this unless you're comfortable, okay? So eventually it worked, but let me tell you, it doesn't always go down like that. And I took a chance, and I was right. She did let go of the hold, and I was able to get out from under that. And then we went into another overtime. So by this time, I am so gassed that I had to leave the gym and find an office inside of the gym that had air conditioning running and just lay on the concrete floor to cool my body off because I was my vision was going in and out, in and out, in and out. An EMT happened to be walking by. He goes, hey, you all right? And I go, yeah, I'm just a little shaky. Just nerves, even though not really. I said, this is weird. I'm not nervous. I've fought in Vegas in front of 3,000 people. I've fought in front of celebrities. I'm not nervous. There's like 100, 200 people inside of this gym here, but I don't care. This is small. I'm not sure what's going on, but my whole body is shaking. And he looks at my eyes and goes, oh yeah, your blood sugar's dropping. He's like, you need to get something to eat. And then just happened to find a vendor. I didn't want to, because I didn't have my wallet with me. It's locked up. So I was like, hey, I don't mean to do this. I'll pay you back later. Is there any way I could just get an orange, something, a banana, something, because I'm gonna pass out? And the lady's like, sure. Okay. I peel the orange. I take a bite, one sliver of the orange, and they call my name up for a third match. And I went, you gotta be fucking joking, okay? Yo, I have the email that said 2 matches. What the fuck is this? I was freaking the fuck out. I was like looking for the ref. I'm like, y'all, what? Y'all said 2 matches. What is this third one? What are we doing here? Is it my time to go? I need to put my clothes on and get some food in me. I am dead tired. I'm beat the fuck up, okay? I cannot do this anymore. This is the conversation I'm having with the fucking referee, okay? And I asked her, I said, what? Can I go home? Am I done? What's going on? And she goes, oh yeah, I think you're done. And I'm like, oh, thank God. She goes, wait, don't hold me to that, but I think you're done. I was like, thank God, because I'm tired. Lady, I am so tired. I've never been this tired in my life. Please, I just need to get the hell out of here. I need to go home. I need to lie down. I am exhausted, okay? I've given now 200%. I've done 100% of my energy matches, okay? 2. And then both of them went into extended time. Then the other ref goes, yup. I was like, oh. I had to sit my beloved orange down that I took a bite out of, okay? I had to leave my cutie behind and go into the match with another large lady who's trying to kill me. And when I say kill me, I was so tired. You can go watch this at Gen T TV on YouTube. This third round chick, okay, I was so tired. I have never let somebody shove me against the wall since probably the 3rd grade, okay? Never. And not since 1993, okay? Nobody has been able to mollywop me like that. This chick was pushing me all over the fucking place, and I was so tired. I could not do anything about it. I was perplexed. I just couldn't even think straight. And she just kept shoving me and pushing me. But what I did notice when I just looked into her eyes briefly was, oh, she tired too. And if I could just get one little in, I might be able to beat this chick. Okay? So we get to scrambling, we're wrestling, and I don't know how. Oh, I know what happened. I think, because I'm not even 100% sure because I was so fucking out of it. So I probably have to go back and watch this on YouTube, see if this is real. But at one point, she went for an ankle lock and attempted to tear my ankle to bits. And because I'm such a psychopath, I turned my ankle the wrong way. I made it worse on myself, okay? Just to show her, like, I'm a crazy person, like, she cares. I turned the wrong way out of it just to scare the shit out of her, which only scared the shit out of me and my coaches. They're like, other way. And I was like, yeah, let me show this chick that my ankle can bend this way. Like a fucking crazy person. So I damn near, okay, she's trying to break my ankle, and so was I. I was like, oh, what's that? You trying to break my ankle? Let me help you. Holy shit. But in doing this mistake, I ended up in an advantageous position. So it all worked out. Until we got to motherfucking overtime again. Again. Okay? 3 goddamn overtimes. The one place I said, do not go. I told myself in my mind the whole fucking week, do not go to overtime. And I went to 3 of them. The controversy is here. It's got nothing to do with the lady that I was grappling with, okay? Even though she might have some opinions about me. I don't know what's going on, but we had to stop a couple times because I think she thought I was like pulling her hair or something, which is not true. I'm not a dirty fighter, y'all. Look, I just damn near broke my own ankle just to help this lady. Okay? I'm not trying to pull your hair, fam. So, into the overtime, okay? This ref, okay, who I had just asked, I should have known better, okay? Because I had asked her if I had one more match, and she said I didn't, and I did. This ref, in the overtime, let the girl pick the move twice. This is the boo-boo, okay? You're supposed to let the opponent, 2 people pick, yeah? Okay. So, everybody started jumping up and down, yelling at the ref. I didn't understand what the fuck was going on. I couldn't get my grips right. I was so out of it. My blood sugar was probably so low. I don't even know how I was even functioning. I was barely conscious because if you go back and watch the tape, she's actually telling me which way to put the hand and do all this stuff because I didn't know what the fuck to do. Even though I've drilled this 100 times. I know what to do when you give me a piece of pizza to eat. I know what to do when I've got some food in my belly. But because I hadn't eaten, all I had was like 1/4 of a cutie, a little tangerine. Oh my God. I was fucked. I was just like, So this is what it's like to be alive but slowly die. All of my energy gone. And of course, she smokes me, okay? So I had won 2 out of the 3 matches. It's my first tournament. I should be happy, right? Instantly, I was just like, fuck, I lost. All of them 2 Wins prior mean nothing because I lost the most important one, the one at the end. I couldn't keep it together. I couldn't think enough. I had fucking shot myself in the foot by not eating. I couldn't possess the vocabulary and energy to tell my coach, what the hell is going on? This ref just let this lady pick twice. This isn't good. Everybody else saw it. People came up to me afterward, and I was like, what the fuck? People were like, what the fuck? But shit happens. That's life. The referee is a human being. I've got nothing against her other than that she fucking told me I was done. It could have been Barney. It could have been Barney, Ronald McDonald for my third match. I didn't give a fuck. I didn't want to be there. I was like, I'm done. I'm done, son. I'm fucking done. So she won. The other girl won. Okay. I immediately began looking for food. I began looking for food, and I found my comfort fruits that I so love, strawberries and pineapple. And I told the lady, I said, give me the biggest bowl that you can humanly make back there, please. Okay, because I'm going to pass out. Okay. She gave me fruit that wasn't out on the table. It came from her freezer because, she saw that I was shaking. I told her I was clammy and I could barely see. So she knew that I needed the pure shit. Okay, so she reached back there and got me some frozen pineapple and some strawberries. And that brought me back to life. But when I say it brought me back to life, it took 2 to maybe 3 hours for me to stop shaking. That's how bad that was. I was so depleted. It took me 2 hours to even feel good again. Then, I made the post like, hey, I fucking lost. That post. It's like, fuck, you hate that. You can't win them all. You wish you can, but you don't learn if you win them all, right? So I needed that lesson. I needed to go through that to be like, see? Everything you thought going into this was wrong. And now you know. Don't do that shit again. Okay? A nice spanking from Mother Nature. I got a nice ass whooping from Mother Nature. And when I say an ass whooping, I got a black eye. My fucking wrist is sprained. My pinky is broken. My hip has the most alien-like bruise you've ever seen. There are 2 bruises that have now joined to one giant cone head on the side of my hip, so I can't sleep on my whole left side of my body's fucked. I got a black eye on the left. I got a fucked up wrist. I got a fucked up pinky. I got a fucked up hip, and a fucked up ankle, all on the left side. Okay. Yeah, on the left side. Yeah, that's the grip side. Oh my God. There are still handprints from ladies grabbing me on my arm that have now turned to bruises. And my neck, I could not turn my head left or right. I could only look up or down a little bit. But that's part of the game, y'all. That's part of the game. I have no qualms about that, honestly. But what's worse than physical pain is your ego getting humbled. That will be the last time that I ever go into a competition or a tournament thinking that I know what the fuck I'm doing, because I don't. And I'm not talking about my skills. My skills were as good as they were going to be for that moment in time. But I'm talking about just assuming that I had this all figured out, that I had a game plan, and that everything would go according to plan. And what do we know about life? It never does. So a couple hours after that, after I was enjoying a little team dinner, holy hell, I received a notice from a friend that there was a tie for first place and my name was involved. a 3-way tie. And then come to find out a few days later that the first round that I had, okay, the first round that I went into against this very tall woman, she was indeed the higher ranking belt. So, which is, I would say, a true test in itself. I mean, I already roll with high ranking belts, but just the fact that I was able to keep up with her skill set, maybe. I say maybe because most of the time she was on top. I survived her skill set. I had to pat myself on the back. I was blown away. My coach texted me. He said, she was the high-ranking belt, your first match. And I was like, holy shit. If you would have told me my first match would have been a higher-ranking belt, I would have been like, no, I'm leaving. Goodbye. Okay, I did say goodbye. I said, I'm getting the fuck out of here. Right, when they called me for the first one. Not because this chick was a higher belt. It's just because she was much taller and stronger than me. And my ass was in trouble. But no, that needed to happen because that was my ego telling me that we do not have this figured out. You do not have a clue. You are a speck of salt in the Milky Way, okay? Let me remind you. But to if any of these lovely ladies hear this again, I want to say thank you for the opportunity because I will never do that again. I will never think that I got this shit figured out or on lock because I do not, okay? If I see these women again, obviously, I know I'm going to have to bring my A game, okay? I'm going to have to really bring it, okay? Because they brought it on. And then I had to bring it on, and they're going to bring it on again. Oh my gosh, what an experience! And I can't wait to try out for another tournament. I had fun. It's not about the money to me. Initially, when I signed up for jiu-jitsu, it was about the money. It was about I need to get good enough to start doing competitions so I can start making money. But recently, when I heard an interview with one of the top ranking jiu-jitsu guys in the world, okay? Gordon Ryan, number 1, okay? This guy is number 1. Who else is better than this guy, okay? Competition-wise, not retired, okay? We obviously know who the GOAT is, okay? We'll get to that. But currently active, the GOAT, okay? We're talking El Gordo, okay? He even said, being one of the highest paid guys in jiu-jitsu, you don't make your money doing competitions. And I was like, what? Huh? No! He says, you make your money by teaching and doing seminars, okay? So, in order for me to be a great teacher, I need to experience tournaments. And so now my mindset has changed about tournaments. It's not about money for me or getting a check, even though some of these top guys be getting 10, 20, 50, 60, 100 G's per tournament. That's fucking amazing money. But he said the true money comes in, even though he's not doing it for money. Obviously, he loves jiu-jitsu. The true money that he's made has been doing seminars and instructional videos. Teaching. That's where the money's at. So I'm like, you know what? All right. I'm going to listen to the guy, okay? If that's what he's saying, if he's the highest paid guy and he makes his money by teaching, then that's what I'm going to do. So, but in order for me to teach, I got to get me a black belt. So we're looking at another 20 years. Holy shit, you're going to have to listen to me doing these crazy ass tournaments for the next 20 fucking years till I get a black belt. Oh my God. Here's to hoping my back holds up, because according to my friend, who is a masseuse, He happened to just give me a little mini massage before class the other day, and he said, "Oh my God, what's wrong with your spine?" He said, "It's fucked up." He said, "The surface area of the left side of your body is smooth and the right side of your body is lumpy." And I said, "What are those lumps, my guy?" Even though I already knew what they were. But he said, "These are knots so deep that you need to go see a professional. You need to go get adjusted. You need to go get massages regularly." And I said, "Well, I got one of these machines that does the deep tissue massage. I mean, we're talking, this is like some fucking super expensive deep tissue massager that athletes use. This shit was like $400, okay? I asked for birthday money so I could buy this massager because I know the type of training I'm doing. I need that deep tissue massage, and I don't have time to go book an appointment with a masseuse. I'm sorry, I don't." And he's like, no, "I'm feeling your back right now. These knots are so bad, okay? There's not a machine that you could use to get this out. You need to go see a masseuse regularly, okay? Because your shit is fucked up." And I was like, "Oh, is that why I can barely walk and raise my arms right now?" Oh my days. So apparently my back is jacked. But I've just been surviving, y'all. That's what I do. That's all I know. And funny, a friend of mine sent me that text. "You're one of the strongest people I know, okay? And you've gotten so strong because that's all you've known how to do." And I'm like, "That's it, bruh. I don't have any options. I have to be strong. I don't have a choice. I mean, I do. I could say, no, I'm not going to do this. I could have, before that match started, said, nah, I ain't going to do this. But then I would look like a bitch-ass bitch. And that's not in my DNA, so I'm going to do it, okay? I can't speak for other people, but I just know that mama didn't raise no quitter, okay? Ay. But it's true. I've really just kind of put myself in that position where the shame is worse than me quitting. So you're going to probably have to kill me or break something to get me to quit. Okay. So when my homie texts me, "You're the strongest people I know because you didn't have any other option but to be strong," he is right. Okay. I wish that wasn't true. I wish I had the ability to be like, "This is too much. Let me walk away." I don't. Now, obviously, in some certain situations, I do. But that's probably also why I stick around in things or engage with individuals that I probably shouldn't for longer than I should. Because of that, I'm like, nah, we just need to stick this out. You're just being a bitch. You're just... blah, blah, blah. I've reached an elevation in my life where now I'm like, okay, you know what? Yeah, it's cool to be strong. It's cool that's what that dedication, okay? But we also got to use some fucking common sense. And it's probably not strong to entertain relationships with people who are not going to respect you or treat you well. Okay, that's not being strong, sticking around with people who do that. Okay, you're probably stronger if you say, you know what, I'm not going to let you treat me this way, whoever you are. I'm going to get up and leave this conversation, or I'm going to get up and leave this type of relationship because it's not suitable. Does not work. That takes strength right there. Okay. So now that is over, now that I am beat to hell, and I've probably got about I want to say I'm up to about, it's been 7 days and I'm at about 50% usage of my left hand. Oh my God. I'm such a bitch. I gotta put my hand, I have a hand pillow at night. I gotta put my hand on a fucking pillow so I can sleep. This is ridiculous, y'all. But I would do it all over again because I love this shit. Okay? I'm having fun. I'm learning. Even though my body's getting beat to hell, I wouldn't trade this for anything. When I listen this week, I had to listen to a coworker talking about some kind of little itty bitty little beetle, little insignificant pain. I think they were talking about an earache or something. I could barely stand up. I was using the wall to hold myself up because I was so fatigued and so beat up. And I was like, wow. So what did you do about this earache? While I'm holding my hand above my heart, because if I let my hand go down above my waist, it swells up. This motherfucker talking about an earache. And just 24 hours prior, I had to fight 3 strong women while this motherfucker was sitting on a couch watching TV complaining about an earache. I'm like, I don't want to be you. And I'm pretty sure my coworker with the earache is like, oh God, I don't want to be Jen. Ay, ay, ay. Oh my God. Ay, ay, ay. But this is the life I chose. I choose this because this challenges me. I like to be challenged. I like to learn things. And I also like that it gives me a sense of peace, comfort, even though it is a level of what I can describe to people who don't really know jiu-jitsu. It's like violent yoga. I urge you to try it because you never know. You might like this. You're going to be all sweaty with people and you're trying to choke them out and they're trying to choke you out, or they're trying to tear your ankle off. You're trying to submit their knee or something. You're trying to do all kinds of crazy stuff, okay? But it's all in the name of love. Since it makes me feel good, I try and share with other people that this might make them feel good as well. I say that because it's calming, but at the same time, somebody's trying to kill you in the same instant. So you're like, calm, someone's trying to kill me. We're calm, someone's trying to kill me. But I highly recommend because, man, do you get in shape? I mean, in a couple of weeks, in less than 3 weeks, I will have officially lost 45 pounds in 1 year. My year to start date, I started jiu-jitsu in September of 2020, and we are now into August. It has been a wild ride. I'm so glad I got them goddamn pounds off. I got another 30 more to go. If I can get that done by next September, that would be even rad. But I'm really enjoying myself, and I wish that everybody would sign up for jiu-jitsu. Obviously, I know it's not for everybody, but if you just tried a jiu-jitsu for a month, you'll probably fucking like it, goddammit. I swear. I feel it in me bones. So, this week it's going around that Da Baby has been canceled for his comments at Rolling Loud. Well, what comments are these, you might say, in case you are living under a rock and don't know who DaBaby is? I don't know who DaBaby is either. But apparently he's a crappy rapper who, and I'm not just saying that because he made these comments. I'm saying that because what the fuck, this mumbling McTumble rapped? I mean, y'all are trash. But apparently, DaBaby said the following words at the Rolling Loud concert. If you didn't show up with AIDS or an STD, put your cell phone light up. Ladies, if your pussy smells like water, put your cell phone lighter up. Fellas, if you ain't sucking dick in the parking lot, put your cell phone lighters up. I mean, what the fuck? Who knew DaBaby was in charge of the United Nations? I mean, who the fuck cares? Everyone's like, cancel this guy. I'm like, I don't even know who the fuck this is. How can we cancel somebody we don't know? And secondly, I mean, what the fuck? Bruh, you had a concert with people. I'm gonna have to guess, because 10% of the population is gay. You probably got some gay fans. So I don't know if you would think that that's a good thing to say right now to your fans. Yeah. Maybe all your fans is gay. Who knows? You're asking if you're not sucking dick in the parking lot. Why are you concerned about what people are doing, sexually doing? Isn't that weird? Most gay haters, people who don't care, don't talk like this. So something tells me that the baby likes the penis. Because why else are you worried about two dudes sucking dick in the parking lot at your show? Who cares, man? Honest to God, ask yourself. If it ain't your thing, it ain't your thing. But why do you care? Why do you have to bring it up? Why are you worried about people with AIDS? Do you have AIDS? If you do, then that's a different conversation we should have. Do you wish it was? I mean, what the hell are we doing here? Anyway, I was just like, you know what? Who the hell cares? What the fuck is canceling this kid gonna do anyway? He makes terrible music. People are still going to listen to this terrible music, so that's not going to stop him. But apparently they've canceled him from Lollapalooza. They've canceled him from another concert, and it just keeps canceling him from shows. But this is how this woke police culture works. It's like, we're going to cancel you, and then like a couple months later, you're just going to come back. Because one thing I know about black people, specifically black people, is black people love a good comeback. Well, my man Michael Jackson was in trouble with the rape charges or whatever the hell was going on with kids. They said, but we love you, Michael. We love you. When Chris Brown beat the hell out of Rihanna, they said, oh man, that's terrible. But we love you, Chris. We love your music. It's just same old shit. Same old shit. When brother Bill Cosby drugging these women, oh, Bill, that's terrible. But we love you. The black community loves a good comeback. Just the worst, man. Just the worst. Oh, man. I'm hoping DaBaby does not get canceled, because despite the stupid ass shit that he said, he has the right to fucking say it. So, and if we start canceling people for saying things, then pretty soon they're going to cancel you for saying things, because, hello, this is what the world's going to. If we cancel one, we're going to cancel them all. So let's just not be canceling people, period. Okay. If DaBaby wants to say stupid shit, let him say stupid shit. That's his right to say stupid shit. I don't agree with that stupid shit, but he's got a right to say it. Just like I have the right to say that is some stupid ass shit. DaBaby and the penis. Oh, God damn it. Oh, man. All right, it's time for my UFC picks, and let me get the fuck up out of here, because it is 90 degrees. And this time, rather than turn the AC on, I thought I would leave the door open so some fresh air could come into the Rambo Radio studios. And I'm still sweating like a hookah in church. Not to mention, my asshole neighbors are shooting off fireworks, and people are drag racing in the street behind my house. So let's get the fuck up out of here. I can't take this shit anymore. Hold on. All right, UFC. We have Derek Lewis versus Cyril Gane Saturday in Houston, in H-Town, in Derek Lewis' hometown. So here we go. First up, I have Johnny Munoz, 10-1 versus Jay Simmons. I'm taking a Johnny Munoz from Norco, a.k.a. Horsetown, USA. And don't believe me? You can drive to Norco and read the city sign. It says Horsetown, USA. Welcome to Horsetown. Victoria Leonardo versus Melissa Gatto, Brazil. I'm taking Melissa Gatto. Next, Miles Johns versus Anderson Dos Santos. I'm taking Anderson Dos Santos. Next, Michael Knapp versus Ode Osborne. I'm taking Ode Osborne. Karolina Kowalkiewicz versus Jessica Penne. My God. Can we talk about Jessica Penne's vagina? Maybe not right now. But I heard it's on OnlyFans, and it doesn't look good. Oh, sad. I feel for a lady who doesn't have a good-looking vagina. I mean, what? And you're putting it out on the public? Girl, bless your little heart. She still knows people still want to see her ugly vagina. I'm taking Jessica Penne for the win. Next, Alonzo Menfield versus Ed Herman. I'm taking Alonzo Menfield, even though Alonzo Menfield's going to lose. Next, Vince Morales versus Draco Rodriguez. I'm taking Vince. Lean Mean Bobby Green, Redlands, California versus Rafael Fiziev. I'm taking the GOAT, Rafael Fiziev. Next, Song Yadong Da Dong Dong Dong. Song Yadong Song versus Casey Kenny. I'm taking my man, Song Yadong Dong Dong. Tisha Torres versus Angela Hill. I mean, who is going to pick during this fight? Everybody's going to be feverishly jacking it. Okay, we got Tisha, the lesbian tornado Torres versus Angela Hill. Okay, two hotties with the bodies going at it. I'm going with Angela Hill. Damn it. The lesbians got to stick together. But God, I didn't like Tisha Torres' trash talk. It seems like she might be losing this fight already mentally in her mind. Next, Michael Chiesa versus Vicente Lique. Michael Chiesa has deadly jiu-jitsu, but I'm taking my boy Vicente Lique. Player needs a new Tesla. As y'all know or may not know, my man Elon Musk heard that Vicente Lique was trying to buy a Tesla and he was on this long-ass waiting list. So they hooked him up with a loaner until he can get his hands on a real Tesla. Next, Jose Aldo versus Pedro Munoz. I'm taking Pedro Munoz. And finally, Derek Lewis versus Cyril Gain. On paper, Cyril Gain has the best striking, the best kicks, the best punches. He is a Frenchman, a Ouihan, a ratatouille, avion, mon conflit. But Pierre Escargot is fighting the Black Beast in his hometown of H-Town. And Derek Lewis is not going to let America down, okay? He's not going to do it. So I figure, even though Derek Lewis has one good punch, all it takes is one good punch, right? I mean, you could have the best kicks, you could have the best punches, you could have the best movement. But if one punch touches you and knocks you out, then that's got to be the best one, right? So, on paper, stylistically, statistically, I'm taking Cyril Gain. But as a lover of the people, the people's champ, for Derek Lewis to win the heavyweight belt in his hometown on one punch, the fact that he has been able to make a storied UFC career with a bad back, with one punch, Derek Lewis for the win. Fuck it. Those are my UFC picks. Bet with me, bet against me. Who fucking cares? Let's get the fuck up out of here. It's hot as hell in here. Oh my God. Please like, share, and subscribe to Rambo Radio, RamboRadio.com. Tell a friend, but only if they're cool. Truth sayers and lies slayers. I thank you once again for tuning in this week, and I will catch you next week. God willing, inshallah. But until next time, friends, be good to yourselves and be good to each other. I'm out. Peace.
Fuck you. Oh, fuck you, fuck you. Fuck you, fuck you. Fuck you.